I'm pretty happy with the results now. I definitely think my first few races I wasn't very proud of, but looking back at this whole meet, I came here and accomplished what I wanted to, which was make the team in multiple events, so can't complain about that. Coming into this meet, I knew it wasn't going to be the same as other years just because I took a lot of time off after the Olympics. I kind of was all over the place with training in the fall, and then I took 4 weeks off after Short Course World, so I feel like I spent most of the spring trying to get back into shape. And so coming into this meet, I didn't have the best expectations for myself. I just wanted to do my best with the training that I had under my belt, and I think I did do a good job with that. And yeah, I feel like I just have to look back on this year and know that it wasn't going to be perfect, and I think the results are pretty good considering all of that. I definitely was excited about trying out the 100 breaststroke this year. I think just kind of looking at the nationals lineup for this week, I was like, okay, 100 breaststroke, I could actually swim that race and it wouldn't conflict with anything. And so I feel like it didn't really change my training much. I always do a little bit of 100 breaststroke for the 200, and I've never really swam this event at like a taper meet before, and so I had expectations of going a best time, and yeah, so I was very happy with that swim. And yeah, obviously getting back on that medley relay, maybe in the breaststroke, would be super cool, and so I think that's kind of the motivation going forward. I'm really confident in this women's team. I feel like this week there's been so many great swims, and yeah, so many of girls who I've been on relays with, who I've won medals with, are heading back to Singapore with me, and I'm really excited. And there's also been a lot of great up-and-comers and some surprising swims this week, and I think that gets us all excited for the future. She wasn't doing the 200 breaststroke, and so I wanted to have one more race with her, and so I am really happy that we're both doing the 100 breaststroke together. It's been a lot of fun being in ready rooms with her and kind of her being my mentor, and I feel like she's excited that she's kind of passing it over to me now, the breaststroke events. And yeah, I'm really happy that she's going to have one more team, and it's definitely going to be emotional, seeing her go, seeing her do her last race. Yeah, a little bit. I think just this whole year I kind of wanted to take a step back from 200 IM training. I don't love it, and I feel like I kind of did this after Tokyo, where I kind of took the year off of it, and then I was excited to swim it again, and so that's kind of the plan, is just taking this year off and seeing if I can get back to it next year. This year was necessary to kind of take a step back from everything and not be like all in on training this entire year, to be able to make it a few more years. And I think it's going to kind of just be a gradual getting back into that like all in mindset for 2028. And so I think that this was a good first year post Olympics to kind of just take a step back, take things more chill, and just enjoy the sport a little bit. And I'll probably try to continue doing that for the next few years.